Shalom to you, like giving all praise and glory to Yahweh Shem Shai, Beshem Chakadash, and double honors to the elder apostles and other bishops of Great Millstone. Well, peace and salutation to you, like Shemai Mafis and Bapa from the Great Millstone Plaintables Camp of Philadelphia. Come with another PSA. So, just I'm giving y'all a PSA of what's going on, due to spirit, done switch to a different dwelling. And because of that, there's different, of course, spirits, as we do know. Adawam, which you should know who Adawam is. The physical counterpart for the spiritual demon Satan is, as you say, the scriptures that say, the prince of the power of the air. Okay. Ephesians 2:2, it says, where in time past you walked according to the course of this world, according to the prince of the power of the air. Alright, that's dealing with E. Okay. The spirit that now worketh in the children of disobedience. Okay. And you have it with E, like E controls these various these signals and everything. Okay. I mean, the frequencies that's being sent, emitted, going to and fro, he has control of them. Okay. And, you have it where as we go about, we are connected within this system via these different devices. And these devices emit signals and they transmit themselves and they go out. Okay. The scriptures talk about how our line has gone out to the ends of the earth, right? And I believe that's either Romans 10:8 or something. I gotta see if I can find that one. 10:18, I forget. This is Romans 10:18. I'll start aiming at verse 17. So then faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of the power. And you hear this truth from us doing the lessons. Okay? You hear the truth from us going on the highways and hedges. Okay, in the chief places of concourse and where we are broadcasting this truth, and you hear it, and that builds your faith. Okay? Because you're going to hear the gospel, and within it, it's going to give you that surety of the salvation if you do believe. But I say, have they not heard? Romans 10:18. Verily, yes, verily, or very truly, their sound, which are the prophets, went into all the earth in their words unto the end of the world, and here in America. Okay? You have it, our sound has went out. Okay? Which, as the scriptures say, as it even goes and links up real perfectly with the Psalms 19. Right? To the voices of preachers of the gospel. Right? In this latter passive, Paul transfers what is said in Psalms 18:5. Psalms 19:5. Psalms 19:5, like going into that internet scriptures, as we would say. To the chief musician, that Psalm of Dawadah, David, which means beloved. Okay, when you go into a da, a wa, and a da, or the wad, right? You go into it, da, wa, da, right? Hebrew. It's a Syrian script. Get learned and acquainted with it. Alright. The heavens declare the glory of the Most High. The firmament showeth his handiwork. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. How is knowledge and how is speech going to go through? Of course, the firmament via those various satellites that are going to broadcast these different video epistles, which you can hear, okay, when you click on them and watch them, okay, on the various social platforms that we upload to. There is no sound, or there's no speech, pardon me, nor language where their voice is not heard, okay, because you have the lessons being told in different various languages, okay. Their line, you have the World Wide Web, right, is gone out through all the earth, in their words to the end of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun. Okay? So, you have this truth that has been gone out. And you have E is controlling it, alright, as the earth has been given unto the hand of the wicked. And, we don't have no control over whether the word goes out. The Lord does, alright, which his word always goes out. And it's not done void. Okay? Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the face of the judges. If not, where and who is he? And we know who he is. We know who Adawam is. They are the Rishayim, or the wicked. Okay? Right folks. Alright? So you have it, I did that live stream. And on the live stream, it was cut short actually. And it was not even known to me. I was still on the live stream. I did it for about at least 15 minutes. And even the brother for GMS is all the Most High. Was on there. And he left a comment. And the video only saved about 5 minutes of content. Okay, 5 minutes and 53 seconds of content. So, and then brothers still shared it and such. So that's it. They promoted it. Like you see this, this loud horn with the something going on. It lights and sound coming out. They promote it to get light, because this is how we make our light shine before men through this knowledge. Okay? We are the children of light. Okay, so E ain't gonna be put out our light. His light's gonna be put out. Alright, so 1 Thessalonians 5:5 says, ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness. We ain't an ignorant people. Okay? We do know, thanks to the Lord giving us his light. He is the light, which we is able to see in this grim world. Okay, and we is able to believe. Isaiah chapter 8 and 9. Associate yourselves, O ye people, and ye shall be broken in pieces, and give ear, all ye of far countries. Gird yourselves, and ye shall be broken in pieces. Gird yourselves, and ye shall be broken in pieces. Take counsel together, and it shall come to naught. Speak the word, and it shall not stand, for the power is with us. For Yahweh spake thus to me with a strong hand, instructed me that I should not walk in the way of this people, saying, Say ye not a confederacy to all them to whom this people shall say a confederacy. Neither fear ye their fear, nor be afraid. Sanctify the Lord Yahweh of hosts himself, and let him be your fear, and let him be your dread. Right? Going on. And he shall be for a sanctuary, but for a stone of stumbling, and a rock of offense to both the houses of Israel, both of the kingdoms, right? The Latinos, Native Americans, which is the Northern Kingdom, and the Negroes, West Indians, and Haitians, which are the Southern Kingdom, okay? Northern Kingdom, the Latin tribes, and Native Americans, and Southern Kingdom, so-called Negroes, right? West Indian Haitians. And many of them shall stumble and fall and be broken and ensnared and be taken. All right? A lot of Jake gonna lose it. Okay? Because this is for a stone of stumbling onto them. They got ears they can't hear, they can't understand. Okay? It says, bind up the testimony, seal the law among my disciples. Okay? So, that's that. There's another scripture I actually wanted, but I had to get it. But yeah, man, I just wanted to bring out, like, the page is being definitely hacked by Adawam. And we'll continue to go into it, so just beware, because if y'all missing all these lessons, the audio is not in lessons and stuff like that. I gotta monitor it and stuff. I do a lesson and the audio not being saved, even though it was recording at the time, or if I didn't see it, it was recording the audio when it's plugged up, and that's all E. All right, the internet, man, we'll get into it. So just letting y'all know, shalom.